Hi, I'm John Rice, Director of BolandLearning.com, and I'd like to share with you the top 10 strategies of having a meaningful conversation. Strategy number 2, it's not what you do, it's how you do it that counts. In strategy number 1, we talked about how you needed to have a clear purpose and outcome in mind for the conversation you were going to have. But if we go about it the wrong way, we could damage the relationship with the other person. So clearly how you go about it is important. You need to go about it in a way that builds or at least preserves the trust that exists between you and the other person. And this gives us the second dimension of a meaningful conversation. So we have this dimension or axis of trust. And we can conduct a conversation in a high trust way. Conversely, we could conduct one in a low trust way. How do we have a high trust conversation? We think there's 5 key things to focus on. First is perspective. Seek to understand the other person, genuinely, their frame of reference, their worldview. Empathy. Once you do that, it allows you to much more easily step into their world, their shoes, as they say, having understood them. Ask questions. This is the key tool in your skill set for having a high trust conversation. Then you need to build rapport. That easy physical dynamic that exists between you, tone of voice, the matching and mirroring. If I asked you to think of any high trust conversation, you'd recognise that it's one where you feel on the same wavelength, and that's the rapport. And finally, listening. Absolutely key. If you're going to ask questions, sit back, give them the space and listen. I'm John Rice, Director of BolandLearning.com.